I've just come back from business in Belgium and travelled from London to Brussels by Eurostar. I had the journey all planned out in my head. Lovely air-conditioned carriage, quiet, a perfect opportunity for me to concentrate on some work without any interruption from telephones and conversations. Au contraire, the seat I had booked had been moved. The train was completely full, and the carriage that I'd been reassigned to was absolutely packed with a large group of international travellers. They were extremely loud, constantly on the move up and down the aisles, shouting and communicating with each other from one side of the carriage to the other, children fighting, throwing things, babies crying. I felt like I'd arrived in a horror movie, and all of my disappointment and ruined plans turned into anger and frustration. My instinct was to stand up and scream for attention and tell everyone to shut up and stop behaving like animals. But of course, my rational, coaching head gave me the foresight to handle the situation in a more appropriate and useful way. I closed my eyes. I started taking in some lovely controlled, deep breaths in and out, letting my breaths gradually get longer in and slower out, allowing my heart to slow down. Once I started to feel calmer, I imagined myself in a beautiful, lush green forest with lovely sounds that were gorgeous and relaxing. I could have chosen any picture, a beach, a cool, calm room, anything that took my fancy that would have been a lovely place to be. I stayed in my forest until I could feel my resources and my ability to handle the situation return. When I was ready, I opened my eyes, and instead of trying to concentrate on a complex piece of work, I spent the next 2 hours doing some housekeeping, deleting, refiling emails, and doing productive things that I could then leave the more complex work for later. So I'd flipped around about how I felt about the group of international travellers. I now saw them as a really excited group of people in a different country, unaware of our cultural and accepted habits. I smiled and really felt happy for them on their wonderful adventure.